Okay, here I am at Sweetwater Creek on Mabry, behind a well-known restaurant, and also possibly one of the biggest sources of litter and garbage along Sweetwater Creek because of the nature of the businesses here. I did a previous video showing the trash. This is just a quick shot here to show you the creek once again before I start my cleanup. I hope to wrap this up within a couple hours, and got my regular grabbers, my 8-foot and 12-foot grabbers, so I can reach far across the creek, and we'll cross over to the other side when I need to. Try to clean this place up. I want to get this picked up before heavy rains cause more of this stuff to flow on downstream and pollute the rest of the creeks, or the rest of this creek. And let's begin. Okay, this will be kind of quick. I just want to show you this pile I just picked up here from an area starting right there where you see my bag, to it's raining right now, to right about in there. Maybe 25 feet, and then just up this embankment here, which is sitting on the edge of a large restaurant here on North Del Mabry. This one area probably contributes to more trash than any other area I've seen along Sweetwater Creek. Let me just zoom in here. Okay, get a better look. Of course, it's mostly beer bottles and some water bottles, a few cans, lots of plastic bags. And I've been down here. Oh, by the way, way up there is a couple of bags. Those are big 45-gallon bags. I filled them up already, just hitting the area over here under the bridge. Let me start under this bridge here all the way up on the other side, which does not include trash coming from the restaurant. That's coming off the street. And then on this side, which does come from the restaurant, there's an area over there that's all full of rock for erosion control purposes, and stuff gets tossed in there. That's the worst place to pick stuff up. It's so hard to pull things out from behind rocks. You get stuck in the rocks. I'm wearing special gloves. You can see them right here. They're puncture proof, protects me from sharp blasts that's broken, and possibly occasional venomous snake, which I have not had problems with, but still I feel a little better wearing these gloves. Well, let me continue. It's raining. I don't want to get my camera wet here. Okay, folks, I just finished cleaning up behind the Carrabba's restaurant here at Sweetwater Creek on North Del Mabry. This is what I picked up. You see 4 bags there. They're not all literally full. They get so heavy because of beer bottles that I can't pack them all the way full, but that's a lot of trash. I've been out here for, oh gosh, let's see. Let me just check my stopwatch here. I started, 2 hours. Yeah, sorry for the jiggling there. I was checking the time on. I've been out here for 2 hours. This is what I picked up. To show you my implements, my tools, that's my vinyl trash bag. I fill that up first because it can't tear. Then I use these contractor bags. That one's not, but the other 3 are contractor bags. They hold broken glass very well without ripping. Some just large objects. And those are my little 3-foot grabbers, my 8-foot grabbers, and my super long 12-foot grabbers, and boy do they come in handy. These are puncture-proof gloves, protect me from picking up broken glass. There's a lot of that. I would hope they might give me at least some minimal protection against venomous snake bites, but that's never been a problem. And let's just take a look at the creek before I wrap this video up. By the way, somebody came in here and chopped all the vegetation down. This used to be just dense. If you see the other side, how thick that is with vegetation, well, it used to be like that over here, but it just seems to me that it promotes erosion. It's really stupid. I don't know if the county did it or some local businesses did it. But looking down the creek all the way to the bridge, I probably collected maybe as many as 75 to 100 bottles from in the water itself. People just toss them in the water. But the majority of the stuff I picked up was along the bank here, right along there. And then over at the bridge, over on the right side, which we're not showing, which I'll show you. Okay, over there you can see the little kind of a ravine down there on the other side of the water. People throw stuff down there. I don't know who does that or why. If they stop their car and toss it down here, or it accumulates over time from pedestrians. I just don't know, but it's not from this business here because it's on the other side of the creek. Now, this area, probably the roughest area to clean. All these rocks are in here to prevent erosion, but stuff gets thrown in here. Bottles aren't so hard to get out. I just saw another bottle that I missed. Can you believe that? But anyway, I'll get that in a minute. But paper and plastic and styrofoam, I just saw another piece of paper. Oh my God, every time I walk back I'll find something I missed. But this is hard to walk in and hard to get stuff out of because the rocks trap the debris. You can see how junky it looks over there. That's because of all the vegetation that was chopped down. I just don't understand why. Just don't get it. Anyway, I'm all done. I'm going to wrap things up here, get home. I'm hungry and thirsty. I've got to get back to River Hills and start finishing the work. I started there yesterday, and then it's on to Lake Park. Start cleaning up some of the back areas there that the parks people don't ever get to. And I'd actually like to do Lettuce Lake too, because there's a lot there that never get touched. Anything that involves getting off the walkways generally don't get taken care of by the parks people. So that's it. Oh, what's that? Big old snake. Let's just see what kind of snake that is. Hold on, let me get closer. There we go, it's a black snake. Hey guy. Common black snake, they're real common here in Florida. This looks like a pretty good sized one. What a beauty. They're totally harmless, they're non-venomous. I've picked them up before. I've never even been bitten by one, although I hear that they can be aggressive. But this guy's just out hunting for bugs. Hope he appreciates the litter-free area that I've created. See, don't see snakes very often, even though I'm in areas where there's probably a ton of them, like these rocks. But this guy is a totally harmless black snake. Hey guy. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to pick up that bottle that I missed earlier.